Hey everybody, it's Dr. Karen, and I have a confession to make. Back when I first started out as an SLP, I felt like a complete fraud when it came to language therapy because I knew I was supposed to be the expert with the answers and I just didn't have them. So as a result, I spent hours digging through materials, trying to figure out what to do with my language therapy cases, and I was jumping around from skill to skill, burning myself out and confusing my students. To make matters worse, I was so stressed with this massive amount of work that I was doing. After I got home from work, I was in a constant state of bitchiness and my health was suffering. I was snapping at my husband and my stepdaughter. I wasn't sleeping and I was on medication. And my doctor actually told me that I needed to slow down the pace of my life because I was literally killing myself. So I knew something had to change and I needed to find a better system or get out of the school systems and being an SLP completely. So I decided to go back, get my doctorate, and figure out how to get to the bottom of these processing issues. And what I found was that when you focus on the right things, you can actually be more effective and get better results with less effort when you're actually treating the root cause of the problem. So I don't want you to have to go through all the stress that I did. Now that I have done the research for you over the last 15 years of mentoring SLPs, doing my research, and implementing this in clinical practice, I'd love to share this system with you that's allowed me to create space in my life, to have a life outside of work, and at the same time to change my students' lives and get them to their least restrictive environment. So it's called the 3-step framework for 10xing your language therapy treatment outcomes. I'd love to share this free masterclass with you where I will walk through the system that has enabled me to really create a consistent process for getting consistent, measurable treatment outcomes in language therapy. So just send me a direct message and say language therapy masterclass. I'd love to share this with you.